how about this, if we didn't raise the taxes, can we do it? Maybe there's another contractor out there that can do just as good a job, but doesn't wanna make quite so much money. I mean, you go to your car dealers around here, and they vary from the hourly rate of $40 an hour to $98 an hour. So there's a lot of other, and they all do equally good work. So I think we ought to be smart about it, and my thought is we ought to make a motion soon here, and, sir.
How much land is there?
1.29 acres.
1.29? And someone said they could build a police station for 600,000. Might it not be worth our while just to buy the property and raise the church and everything?
You're gonna have some contaminated materials, it's gonna be a cost to get rid of that building.
A whole bunch of asbestos and stuff.
Yeah, and so.
So there we go again.
Yeah, we got big costs.
Thought.
And the thing is, if we, just the number thrown out at me at 600,000 involved the church, the police department actually remaining on its site, building the police department on the parking lot area and leaving the existing building there. And when this building's done, to move people in and tear down the police department. So that's how that whole transaction was proposed to me.
Is there any clause in the church not being torn down? I thought there was.
Nothing that I've seen, no.
No, I thought it had to, in Maine as
I haven't found that in the contract, and I've read the contract 2 or 3 times. But it's a contract, and there's a lot of stuff in it, a lot of words.
You still got some more information coming in, Gary, on some of the other things, right?
I do. Well, I've got the roof estimates coming in. As far as the frozen pipes, I was kind of hoping, and the water leaks, and of course they're plaster, I was hoping that the church was gonna go and possibly have their insurance company take care of that, but.
And all the testing you've done and the things you found and the problems that's been generated up there due to no heat in there this winter is going to affect another buyer just as they are us. So I guess I'd make a motion that we hold off at this time and see if they come back to us and gonna fix some of these things, and we'll come back with this project maybe in the fall and have a referendum vote at the November election.
Okay, we got two plots sticking on this. One is the 120-day due diligence contract, which is gonna expire. And so are you suggesting that they re-up the contract, or we attempt them to, or?
Well, I think that they come back and said that they were gonna fix those problems that we saw the other day,
Right.
and maybe lower their price down to nothing or something like that, we'd wanna reconsider this. But,
Okay. Right.
with what we got for information right now, I think we ought to.
So you're thinking that we'll have a special town vote for that? Or?
We can't have a special if it's up to $1 million, we gotta do it in November.
Yeah, okay.
So he's saying, bow out now.
Okay, bow
Yeah,
Bow out.
for now.
If something comes back up and things change,
out. Okay.
revisit it.
All right,
We're
right
gonna
now,
have this-
bow out.
I guess I've
We
been,
gotta know before town meeting where we're going with this, and that's not too far away, cause you're gonna print this town warrant very soon, I assume. But I assume we could do this at town meeting without it, have a item on a special sheet of paper without it being in the printed town book, and as long as you get posting time ahead of time and everything.
I could post an additional warrant.
Yeah. So I mean, if things change between now and then,
okay.
you know, and they agree to fix all these problems and give us the church for nothing, that would change our outlook maybe.
Right. So what I'll do then,
House project. We got that house for nothing.
I'm going to draft up my letter for the exercising my due diligence clause, avoiding this contract null and
Yeah,
void.
because
Send that
you
on.
said here that you try to contact them, they haven't got back to you, I guess you can just tell them that.
When I send them a letter stating that we're all done with the project, they're gonna have to give me back my deposit that they generate. I'm sorry, Nick.
I'm not sure if you and Dana are on the same page though. Are you saying, Dana, that we wait for some more figures, we don't bow out, we see what the response is?
I'd say we bow out for now unless we hear something back from them that they're gonna fix all these problems we saw, or give us the church. Now, unless things change substantially from the information we have now, I would say we'd buy all. But if they do change substantially, we should reconsider it.
We can certainly renegotiate the contract if they,
Yeah.
I'll second.
Okay.
Motion's been made and second. All in favor?
What,
Check.
I'm a little
Check.
confused about the motion. Is the motion to say, no, it's done, and then start renegotiating, Or is the motion
Yeah,
to ask them if they're gonna do anything
I would
different?
say the motion is to say that we're done right now, and Gary's gonna tell them that unless, and if they come back with a new proposal, I think we ought to reconsider it.
Let's see where you're going with that.
I mean, if they come back and they say, you know, okay, we're gonna fix the roof, we're gonna fix the walls, we're gonna rip out the asbestos, all the walls in the church are gonna be repaired, and the plaster's gonna be ripped off, we're gonna put new plaster on, and we'll give it to you, then we might want to talk.
We need to take another look.
Okay, all right.
So basically that the contract is void unless they are interested in negotiating some of the issues, and then we can decide after they come back to us what the response is, whether that's still worth it.
If we want to enter a new contract with them then, but I think what we got now is not good for us.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So motion is made, second, all in favor?
Thank you. Assessors report. Kathy Gagan has provided an assessors report. She has her, on the second page, she has her tax abatements. And any questions on any of that? Got a basic understanding of what she did here.
I was curious on that fourth one, what that is, Gary.
Back report is actually, we ended up getting a tax abatement from, this is the company who owns the property for T-Mobile, thank you.
Oh,
T-Mobile requested a tax abatement, and based upon the information they provided, and based upon Kathy's findings, they were able to get one. It was a depreciation on the building.
I'd make a motion, we accept these tax abatements that Kathy has outlined here.
Do I get a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
And the final item that I have on the manager's report is I have the Oakland Public Library's monthly report for February. And she's just got a rundown over what things have transpired over the last month. I do have one other item that I had for an add-on. We have vehicle weight restrictions, the seasonal vehicle weight restrictions on the roads. And I would like to get signatures from you gentlemen so that we can put up our posted signs.
I'd make a
When-
motion,
When you plan on doing that?
Right off.
I'd make a motion, we accept these road weight limits and they be posted by Gary when he sees the time is right.
I'm gonna send this down, I'm gonna get you the signs.
Second motion.
Motion's made, second, all in favor? You want us to just sign this one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Certainly sign that.
Sign it. No, sign it, we'll send it right down through.
I actually have one more item that came in today, and we ended up getting notice from Maine DOT that they're gonna be doing some work out on the Pond Road on Route 23, and they're requesting permission from the Oakland officials to be able to travel over posted roads. 23 is a state road, which they aren't posting to begin with, that's the work they're gonna do. But we have the Gallagher Road, which is a shortcut that goes from that to the middle road, and they're gonna need permission to cross that. And talked with Jeff Hall today, he said that this is pretty common practice for them to do that, so if I can get your signatures on that, I'll send that off to them.
Make a motion that we sign that mistake?
Motion.
Motion's made, second?
Second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
And that's all I have, gentlemen.
Mr. Bowman, did you have anything tonight, sir?
Nothing.
Mr. Wrigley?
No.
Mr. Fisher?
I'm all set.
Mr. Wrigley?
At Katie Cog meeting the other day, they announced they have some workshops coming up there that some of the town people might be interested in going to, so I'll give you these, Gary. And also, on the April 19th, they're having a workshop about transfer stations. April 9th, excuse me, at KB Cog.
I think we're going to that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd got the announcement or not.
I don't know if I did, I know we're going to something with them right off.
Yeah, I'll give you these afterwards.
That's all? Mr. Wrigley?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Second it.
All in favor? Now we'll wait for a few minutes, we'll start on.